Alright, hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host Morbid.
And I'm M2.
And today we are continuing our playthrough of Folklore, the Affliction. We are doing Story Journal 2 called Dark Tales. Today we are doing Chapter 2 of Story 7. We do have a couple of rumors in play going on.
That we got last time.
This is a Coven coming to destroy Ostalink.
Yeah.
So we gotta cut them off. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing.
Yes.
Because for chapter 2, it's called Sickness of Body and Mind, and we gotta travel to Ostalink.
Yes. Okay then.
So why don't we just do that?
Yep.
Okay.
So
any other cleanup?
Chapter, so we get a new world event.
Okay. Season of the Stickman, a time of harvest, and when omens are carefully watched. It is also a time to protect against vampires. +1 damage to nature and undead creatures during this season.
Very good. Alright.
Okay, we switch that. Always leave in daytime.
Well, because start of the chapter I've been forgetting some stuff.
Okay.
Scientist, I got an ability because I'm the researcher. Choose a skill at the beginning of each chapter. You may re-roll your first failure with this skill during this chapter. I'm gonna say nerve. Yeah, I'm gonna say nerve.
Okay. So
I've also been forgetting this tarot card, the Fool. Pass nerve 8 at the start of each chapter or become deranged.
Okay.
So let me do that real quick. I got +1 nerve, but it's another +1 because of the Seal of Crumroll, and I can reroll if I fail. With a 2, so I do fail. So I get to reroll my first skill check with first failure with that skill check that I chose over there. And that's a 6 plus the 2 is 8, so I am not deranged.
Yay!
Yay!
That's good for not being deranged.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yes.
So, and we unexhausted everything.
Yeah, everything's unexhausted.
Story markers
now.
we seem to keep, so.
Story markers, yeah.
Yeah.
We keep those for the story.
Yep. Okay.
Alright then. That seems to be about it for cleanup and stuff. So let's head on out. Leadership already passed to me, and it's daytime when we leave. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that like a break in the road? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're here now. Oh, and we almost forgot, whenever you change leadership, the NPC Coven moves closer to Ostalink.
Yes.
Alright, so now I get over it. And it's daytime.
Daytime.
Vigilantes. A group of villagers were arguing on whether to burn the home of a medicine woman on suspicion of witchcraft. One character may convince them they need evidence first by passing speech 6.
I got nothing here, and nothing here.
Alright, both the butcher and the scientist have +1 to their speech, so I'll have the scientist do it because I got a boon to help reroll a failed skill check if need be. So I'm going to test speech. It's +1 plus the seal, so it's +2, so I need a 4 or better to succeed. And that's an 8, so I do succeed. So success, gain 8 lore and a boon.
Oh, okay.
Yay. So I'm up to 1387 for lore, and I get another boon, which is fun.
Let's knock this down. Oops. What is it here?
I think it was 4 spaces away from Ostalink.
Over there.
Yes.
Okay, pick a boon, any boon.
Alright, we'll go with that one.
Okay.
Add a d6 to any die roll.
That's always good.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Alright. The leadership token gets passed.
Yes. Over to the archaeologist.
Switches to nighttime.
And then after leadership passes, the Empathy Coven moves one towards Ostalink.
Yeah. And I have a stride of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right in the bridge.
Yeah.
And you get a road event, and it's nighttime.
The drunkard. The lights were on at the inn when a drunkard stumbled out the front door carrying a torch. The leader must pass speech 7 to persuade the drunkard to stay with your group.
Okay, and that has to be you.
Yep. See if I got anything here. Oh, well, I got the +1 because of the seal.
Yes.
And I fell.
Oh, of course you do.
The drunk looked at you with a menacing smile and touched the torch to his arm. Fire engulfed him, transferring the man to living flame, skirmished with a demonic flame.
Of course. We'll get us a demonic flame. Demonic flame.
Skirmish.
Oh yes, it is a skirmish.
So, since I'm the controller, you gotta roll a d8. See its strength.
Yes, 2d4 is actually not a d8.
Oh, you are right.
That's a 7.
We need another marker.
Yes. Okay. Actually, I almost forgot. I got quantum telepathy, I got an ability, I could spend 3 power points and suspend the perceptions of other beings. The group may avoid one skirmish. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, if we're gonna go fight an affliction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend 3 power points and we're gonna avoid that skirmish.
Okay. And who had that ability?
The telepath.
Yeah, because I'm playing an archaeologist and an Avenging Madman.
And I'm playing the telepath, butcher, and scientist.
Alright.
Alright.
So that gets passed.
Yes.
It'll be daytime to the scientist.
Yes. So I'm gonna move
Oh,
one.
move this.
Oh yes. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in Ostalink. Can we just like skip past and...
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so we'll move over here.
Okay. Block the path.
Yep.
Because the witch's march, if it gets to the town, it's going to ravage the town. So
Yes.
we don't want that to happen.
I think I do still get a road event. Yes, I do get a road event. But it is daytime. Oppression. The day was gloomy and oppressive, and nothing seemed to go right for me. The leader must pass nerve 6.
Well, you just did a nerve thing, so...
Mm-hmm. That's a 5 plus 1, so I do actually succeed, but nothing happens.
Okay.
But nothing bad happens either.
Right.
So then this switches to the telepath, and it's nighttime. And then this moves right here on the top of us.
So, the rumor will activate. If you reach the Implosion Coven, complete the encounter on the right. So we need the open road. Looks like that.
Okay. It's always like way on the bottom.
I know.
No matter what it is, it's just way on the bottom. Is it the very bottom? No, I don't think so.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, so where's the Implosion Coven?
Alright, they're right over here.
That's still a coma.
Mm-hmm.
You can show that.
Yeah.
And then it looks like we have 2 Strega.
Two
Because it says
straight.
5+. It says Strega 5+.
Okay.
So assuming that's 5 or more players.
But there's no more. Well, whatever.
Well, we could have had the 6.
Yeah.
Remember?
Uh-huh. What am I looking for? Oh, right, this. Then we need Strega.
Yeah.
Okay. How many? 2 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
And remember, if we take damage,
Alright. Oh, I need left? Of course I do.
and I believe it is dusk.
Yes, I think it is.
Yes.
You know, I'll leave this out. Alright. Here's our 2 Strega.
Yeah. And these are demonic.
No.
No.
They're like Coven.
Coven. Yeah, they're not nature, we're undead.
Yeah.
Cultist.
Cultist.
Once mortal, they have sold their souls to dark lords, and now do their nefarious biddings, represented by a 5-pointed star. And again, you can always tell by the upper corner here what group the enemies belong to. I need a left and a right.
Okay. Here's right. And then let me get you a left.
And they will each have 30.
And there's left.
We should have took the woodman.
Yeah.
No, it's this whole area.
Yes.
Why are you off the board?
Oh, it's the whole area, all 6 of these spaces.
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
I think I'm a 5 in combat, yeah.
Yes. But you still won't be able to reach anybody from back there, even with 5 stride.
So I'm going to be here?
Yes.
Okay.
You could reach the Stregas, but if you went up there, you could reach the Coven too. And then plus a Coven.
No, I can't.
Yes, you would. You have range too. If you were here.
No, it's just those 6.
Yes, if you was here, you can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then range 2 could hit the Coven.
Oh, it is this whole dirt area.
Yes.
I was saying 6, that's 8.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I confused myself.
You did.
I did.
Yes, but you can go there. And I can hit anyway because I'm ranged.
Yes. But we gotta hope to get first strike.
Yes.
Okay, I'm rolling against you.
Okay then. 1.
9.
Mm.
They go first.
Of course they do.
Okay, special power, Coven effect. The Strega begins with a foul aura 1 around itself, causing characters to lose 2 Vita until the Strega is slain. Oh no, this is the Strega, yeah. Until the Strega is slain or the Coven is broken.
Okay. So, I think like 2 or more.
Yep, so you look in the rulebook here. Covens. Covens are formed when there are 2 or more cultists active in combat. When this occurs, their Coven power listed in the special power section of their creature cards in effect. Not all occultists have Coven powers, but they will still participate in the creation of a Coven. Okay. So once we kill 1, that'll go away.
Mm-hmm.
What about...
And the Impulse Coven. They receive 2 attacks per round. And the Impulse Coven's attacks target all characters. Sigil surrounds the sisters, causing 1d6 damage to characters with an aura 1.
that's pretty horrible.
Yes.
And we did get first strike.
No, we did not.
Okay.
So the Coven's gonna go first, and they're gonna hit everyone. And they have plus 10 might because it's dusk.
Might as well roll and see what happens.
Sure.
The 25.
25. So that's 35. I don't think anybody gets hit by that.
Nope. 54 for the Archaeologist and 51 for the Avenging Madman.
46 for the Telepath, 54 for the Butcher, and 51 for the Scientist.
Alright.
But their second attack...
It's a 37, so that'd be 47.
Okay. So
Doesn't hit any of my guys.
the Telepath does get hit by that, but nobody else does.
Okay, it's a 7.
Of course it is. That's Purple Heart. An indigo crystal is thrown into the air and shatters, damaging all characters for 2d6 plus 2 vital.
Everybody?
Just people who are hit.
Okay. With a big 8.
8 plus 2 is 10. That hurt a lot.
Yep. Now these guys go.
Yes.
So it's going to roll off between the Archaeologist and the Butcher.
Yes.
6.
10.
So go after me.
Yes.
They get +3 to their might.
And they rolled a 51.
Oh, that's just enough. I got a 54.
So they win on ties when attacking, or like the attacker wins on ties.
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah. Or do we always win on ties?
I think we would know by now. Remember too, if an affliction is present, foes get +1 to their first strike roll.
Oh yeah, so
If the result is greater than or equal to the defense value of the creature.
okay.
I think I'd say equal to or greater than.
No, it says greater than or equal to.
Alright, either way. It's gonna hit me.
Yes.
And what did you roll?
1.
Evil Eye. Lose 1d4 +2 Vita. Receive -2 might for the remainder of the encounter.
Jeez.
Might penalty stacks.
That's not good.
Nope.
And that's a big 1 Vita. Plus the 2, is it? Yeah.
And I did take damage and you took damage. This one, probably go up to these two.
Yes. And then 8.
4.
So I'll hit you.
Okay.
And that's 32
Plus
3
3,
is
which will
35.
miss.
And that one is. Alright, very nice.
It is very nice.
Yes. Now we have to attack them back.
Yes.
Yes. Starting with the telepath. I have like 6 stride right now. I'm gonna head 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's pretty good actually. I don't know, I could move 2 more. Or I could just shoot the coven. I think I'll just shoot the coven now.
You shoot the coven?
Yep, and I'll say coven. Because they hit really hard.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to attack the Empase Coven with my Quartz Lantern.
What's the defense?
Their defense is a 57.
That's a pretty good defense.
Yes, that is a lot of defense.
I remember a -2 might.
But that's 100 actually.
Which is a devastating strike.
Yes. Which allows me to... Not that. There it is. Characters and gifts. Yes, devastating strike. It occurs if your attack roll is a natural 100. You gain an extra move and attack, or may recover all power points. Ghost gain 1d6 ghost points.
I know, that's good.
Yeah.
I thought you did full damage.
No. That's Vorpal.
Oh, okay.
But,
Well, do the damage. See what happens here.
yeah. So it's 1d4 plus 1 plus my damage bonus, which is 1 plus the seal. So it's 1d4 plus 3. That's a 1, so that does 4 damage. Such a lot of damage. Down to 52.
Then you gonna do your other thing?
And yeah, I'll attack again.
No, you're saying?
Oh yeah, I'll do the Psychic Implosion. Crush the brain matter of a foe, inflicting 1d4 damage. And force them to lose a turn on a d6, 6+. With 1 damage. Down to 51. This is the important roll, but I don't have a d6. Hopefully they will lose their turn, but it's unlikely. That's a 6. They do lose their turn.
Okay, they'll lose their next turn.
Very good. And then I think I should take an extra move and attack.
Okay.
I don't really need to move though, but I will attack again.
Okay.
Against the Coven again. And that's a 56 plus a bunch. Let's see, base of 3, 5 from the seal, and then 5 from a lore tree skill. So that's plus 13. So that definitely does beat 57. It's actually 69. Yes, so I do hit, dealing a d4 plus 3. With 4. So that is,
It's 1 for the weapon, 1 for your base, and 1 for the seal?
yes.
Okay.
So that is 7 damage. So, it's down to 44. Alright, very nice.
Okay.
And that's all that I can do. Unless I want to throw holy water on him. I don't know. Or like take bandages or something. Because I am down by like 10 hit points. And that's not very good. I think that'll be all that I'm going to do though.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, that's it for the telepath. So now, Avenging Madman.
See, I can't get to that thing, you know.
Yeah, but you can get to the Striga.
I know.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack this Striga.
Yes.
When does it take place?
On the aura effect, yeah.
Gives the bear and allies within number of spaces from the effect stated. This can affect foes instead if specifically stated. Shouldn't play one when it run up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lose 2 Vita, unfortunately.
That kind of sucks.
Yep. Alright, I'll attack. Plus 17. I missed.
Of course you did.
I will do Chomper. Which is a miss.
Of course it is.
I am going to... I'm going to exhaust my Ungrateful to roll the miss of my main attack.
Yes.
So 44 plus 17, so that'll get past the defense of 49.
That's good.
Yeah, 4-sided. My damage is going to be plus 6.
Okay.
With weapon and that seal, and then my lore bonuses and my base.
Okay.
Oh my god! What was anything you did? We rolled 4 ones.
No, of course.
6, 7, 8.
8 damage, alright then.
That'll be this one.
Wait, that's the one on the
It'll be
left.
this one. Because it's my...
Okay then, it's the one on the right.
Yeah. Damn, it sucks.
Mm-mm. It does.
Alright.
Alright then. Now for the Butcher, I'm not going to be able to do really anything. I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Archaeologist.
That is not good.
No, it is not. But you can hit the Coven.
I think we should kill this dude.
Alright then.
Hit the Coven. I'll come here.
Okay.
That's not gonna mess you up, is it?
Nope.
And I'll take the Coven.
Yes.
Alright, plus 17 might. Actually, it's 15.
Oh yeah.
That's 57 plus 15.
That's good.
Yep. That'll hit.
Yes.
And I will use a PowerPoint to do Crack the Whip, deal additional 1d4 damage. It's two-handed, and then there's 6. My damage is plus 4. Alright. And because it's two-handed, I get the pick. Still only 1. That's 4, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So he's down to 34.
The she as they are, whatever we call it.
Yeah. Alright. So is that all you're gonna do?
Just looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright then. Scientist. I got a stride of 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and that's all I can do. So that's it for all of us.
Yep.
So, the enemies, starting with the Emphysite Coven, they can't do anything because their brain matter has been crushed.
Okay, this Strega.
Yes.
Just want to look at one thing real quick.
Okay.
Okay, for ranged foes, attack characters at random. It's not the closest. It's just random,
Okay.
and that's why I thought that was odd last time we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's weird how to do this here. So I guess you roll a d10, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay then.
Weird how they got this.
What do you mean?
Well, it says here, for each of the creature's attacks, roll all of the following dice at once. The target dice, see example 5, and I have no idea where example 5 is, but it gives me a little chart here. This is the attack die, the percentile die. Okay, the white D10 is the power dice.
Okay.
So that's your power dice. Your other D10 is going to be your targeting dice. And then you obviously got your percentile. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just do it that because it doesn't say like exactly. Just says 1. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sounds good.
All right.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will hit the scientist.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. What number is it? Oh, 5.
This one's
okay,
a 5,
yeah.
So it'll hit the scientist. Rolled an 84.
Evil Eye. Lose 1d4 plus 2.
Okay.
And it'll be 1 plus 2.
That's 3.
But then you lose 2 might.
Yes. That's not good.
Nope. This one will move as far away as possible.
I don't think I can go in there though, because that's the bushes.
Whatever.
So it'll head over there.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
And then that one will attack 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll hit the telepath. Rolling a 73, so it's Evil Eye. It will hit.
That's a 4 plus 2.
Of course it is. I'm down to 10. Alright then.
And you lose 2 might.
Oh, of course I do. Now it's our turn though.
Yep.
Starting with the telepath. I'm gonna head right over here so I get an unobstructed view.
Remember, foes and characters don't block. I just read the sight thing, so.
Yes, but you get -5 might when hitting through characters.
Oh, really?
Yes. With a ranged weapon. Alright, I'm gonna use the last ammo on my Quartz Lantern, hit the Abyssite Coven. That's a 35. Plus 13 is 48. So I miss. And that's all I can do. Actually, no, I'm going to use a power point, and I'm going to use Psychic Implosion on the Coven. Dealing 2 damage.
Yeah, I did it too.
Yeah, down to 32. And they do not miss their next turn. Alright, but that's all I got. Yeah, that's all I can do.
You don't want to heal?
Oh yeah, I probably should do that. I'm gonna take bandages and heal 4 vital. Okay, very nice.
Okay.
Now the Avenging Madman.
What's the aura thing do?
1d6 damage. Let me roll that for you. 5.
51 plus 17.
Okay, so that's good.
Yep.
So you do hit.
It'll be 5 plus 6.
5 plus 6 is 11. So they are down to 23.
I'll do Chomper
Yes.
with a 70, so that'll hit.
Very good.
And Chomper is my feral ways that degraded you into biting your enemies. You make an extra attack during your turn on a hit and inflict 1d4 damage. That's another 3.
Okay, very nice. Down to 20. Now for the Butcher, I'm gonna hold off until everybody else is gone.
Okay, the Archaeologist will attack.
Yes.
There's an 87 plus 15, so I'm minus 2.
Alright, so
But it
that
is
will hit.
two-handed. I will use a power point for Crack the Whip. So additional 1d4. So that'll be 7 plus 4, and then 1 for Avenging Madman, so 7 plus 5.
7 plus 5 is 12. So he's down to 8. And then the Scientist, I will head 1, 2, and we'll take a d6.
6.
Of course it will be. I'm down to 14. Then I will attack the Empathetic Coven with my Scalpel. Yes. No, actually I'm going to attack with my Stiletto, because the Stiletto gives me plus 4 might. And it has flank 1, so it does the same amount of damage. Yeah, as long as there's someone adjacent. That's an 89, so that will hit. So it does 1d4 plus the flank bonus, plus my base, plus the seal, plus the Avenging Madman, which is 4. So it's 1d4 plus 4. With a 2. But I did forget to mention, we have fought the Empathetic Coven before, which means I do get benefits of Researcher, which is gain plus 1 damage against any foe you have faced in a previous encounter. So it actually does a total of 7 damage.
Oh, is that dreaded 1?
Yep, so he's at 1 health left. Let me take a look at this. Okay, cool. So, that's it for the...
What happens if you exhaust the Scalpel?
I can heal any adjacent character for 1d4 violent. Except the Butcher and the Avenging Madman.
Well, can you do that little...
Or not the Butcher, but the Archaeologist.
Can you do that little thing?
I can do Smelling Salts, yeah.
How much does that give you?
1.
Oh, you did get hurt too.
To 1 target. Yeah, I am 1 target.
Yeah, why don't you do
so
1
I'll heal
on yourself?
Ah, very nice. So now, Butcher. I'm gonna head... One, 2, 3. I will take a d6, unfortunately. So you gotta roll for that.
6.
Of course it is. Down to 16. And then, you can do any actions in any order. So I'm gonna have my Cobra attack right now. Before I attack that against them, say Coven. And he misses. Alright then, so I'm gonna have to attack the Empathetic Coven. with a 47 plus 5 base plus 5 seal. That alone is enough, but I also have the highlights leather sandals, which gives me 2, plus a lore tree skill, which gives me another 5, so I'm up to plus 17.
Oh yeah, I got the weightlifting belt, that gives me the +2 might, okay.
Yes. So I'm at plus 17, which is enough to hit him.
So
I'm not even gonna bother to roll, because this is at 1 hit point.
yeah, she is.
She is, yes.
Or they are.
So the Implosion Coven is now defeated. Which is good.
Yes.
Yes. That's it for the Butcher. That's it for everyone.
Okay, this Strega
Yes.
is a stride of 4.
Doesn't need to move.
Trying to get away.
Nobody's
Oh,
innocent.
you're right.
Yes, but she will try to attack. You can roll for that one, because you're controlling them.
Yeah. This will be for the, you know.
Okay, so wait. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. It's going to be 3. This is the Archaeologist for a 14 plus 3, which is 17.
Okay, so it will miss.
And this one will attack.
Yep.
Same thing. It'll be against 4.
Which is the Archaeologist.
And it's 45 to 48, which will miss.
Alright,
I have a 54.
Good.
Alright, they both miss.
Alright, that is good. Now it's time to press the advantage, starting with the Telepath. Okay.
Yeah, this one's wounded.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm getting right in his face, huh?
Well, yeah, I'm out of ammo.
Okay, lose 2 vita.
I'm out of ammo, so I have to.
Yeah. It's got the covered effect.
Mm-hmm.
Rah!
But
Sucking
I
your
will
life.
attack it with my femur.
You love that femur.
That's a 68.
Which
so
beats
that
49.
That's a D4 plus 2. That's a 1. That'll do 3 damage.
Done a 19.
Alright.
And your Mustang isn't trained yet, right?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Alright. Now the Avenging Madman.
I'll come here. There's 2. With an 81 plus, so I make it.
That's good.
It'll be 5 plus 6.
That's 11.
19 minus 11.
That's 8. Alright, the Butcher. I may as well just go right now. Then over here, I'll take 2 damage. Then I will attack using my steel meat tenderizer. I miss completely. I'm going to exhaust my fitted gloves to reroll a missed attack. This time I do hit with a 97 plus whatever. That's 17 actually. So let's see, that's D4 plus 2 because of the meat tenderizer. Base of 2, seal, and skill tree perk. So that's up to plus 6.
And then Madman.
And then Madman gives me 7. And then I have strength in numbers. For every ally that has attacked your target in the current round, gain plus 1 damage for your attack. So that's 8 and 9.
I just did that, but whatever.
2.
Alright,
plus 9.
that'll dust that one.
Yes.
Now no longer has that coven power.
Yes, that is very nice. So now it is the Archaeologist's turn.
Just gonna move 1. Use the whip. Use the steel chain whip. Range of 2. It'll be a 91. So we'll use one more power point to do Crack the Whip. Remember, 2 hands. You roll 2 of the dice and pick the best one. There goes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then the 19. That is the only thing about having those dice towers there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now the scientist, I will head over here and attack with my scalpel because nobody's adjacent.
That's awesome.
With a 28.
You don't have 21.
No, I do not. Do I?
Oh no, it won't be
have,
21.
What do they need? 49?
Yeah.
So I would need like 21. Let's see. Base of 3. Seal of Creme roll is 5.
No, that's 4.
Seal gives me plus 5 might.
Yeah, pretend I said that. So that's
Okay.
8.
Yes.
You said 5. That's what you did. You did 3 plus the base, which gives you 5.
3 is the base. 5 is the seal.
Oh.
So, 3 plus 5 is 8. Plus, I have a lore tree skill that gives me plus 5 might. So, I'm up to 13.
Have you fought Strega before?
We have not actually fought Strega, so
Okay.
never mind. That's it. 13.
Alright.
Okay, I missed. Actually, that's what I have the Onyx Bracelet for. Exhaust to reroll an unsuccessful attack. $77. That's more like it.
Alright.
1d4 plus 1. Plus another 1 from my base, and another 1 from the seal. So it's 1d4 plus 3. That's a 3, so that's 6 damage.
19 minus 6.
Is 13.
Do you want to exhaust that and heal yourself, or?
It has to be any adjacent character. I don't think I can heal myself.
Okay.
Because it would be kind of hard to, like, perform surgery on myself.
Yeah, I am adjacent to you.
How much down are you?
Only 3, but I think we're going to kill this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you won't be able to use it.
So I'm going to exhaust the scalpel and
Yeah.
heal you.
So you can only use that during the combat. Once the combat's over, you kind of can't do that. So I think, I mean, it's
Yeah,
the same.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Thanks, that's great surgery.
I know.
Says the Ungrateful Archaeologist.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Strega's turn.
Strega.
He's gonna
That was the
run
butcher's
away.
turn. Okay, they move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ranged characters trying to get out of the way.
Alright, and then they're gonna attack. You're going to attack 9, which is the telepath.
Boy, you love that telepath, don't you?
But they're going to miss, rolling a 5.
Okay.
And that's it.
5 plus 3, whatever, is 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So, our turns.
Telepath. I'm gonna run over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because you have a Mustang.
I'm riding a horse. I also have the chariot, which is my tarot card, which gives me plus 1 stride, but minus 10 defense.
So the Mustang is pulling the chariot. Alright.
With a 67, that will definitely hit. It does 1d4 plus 2. It's very weak. That's a 2 damage. It does 4.
9. What else does it do? Just gives you plus 5 might?
And plus 1d4 damage
Against
versus
undead. Okay, that's why it's really good, yeah.
Yes. That's it for
What's
the...
that crazy thing out over there? Like, it looks like something on her head.
Gives me plus 2 max Vita, and I can pass Nerve 5 at the end of every combat to try to remove Deranged from myself.
Oh, what is that thing?
A Jeweled Tiara.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna take this liquor, or this expired tonic that's sitting here, which lets me recover 6 vita.
I don't think you should do that.
Alright then.
I mean, we're right next to town.
Yeah, we are.
Because, I mean, we should be able to do 9 damage.
Mm-hmm. So I won't do that.
Okay, yeah, try to save that stuff.
Yes.
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 Alright. That was who, you?
Yes, that was me.
Avenging Madman. I get the +1 combat.
Stride.
And I get +1 stride in combat.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't need it anyway, but I guess I'll go here maybe just to help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just knocked myself over. That really hurt.
Ouch.
Where was I? Here? Yeah, because
No.
you did that little surgery on
No,
me.
you were there. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Now you'll attack the Striga. Do that.
68 +17, so that beats 49. Using the saber there I got.
Whitmore's Saber.
Whitmore's saber.
Mm-hmm.
2d4 plus the 4 or 6. So it's actually 12.
12 damage. Alright, that's a dead Striga.
Alright, so we can put those back, and then you can mark a Strega on your little sheet.
Yes.
Oh, I did give you the butcher.
Let me do that.
I'm just trying to kill you.
How do you spell Striga? Let me.
STREGHA. They're very good models. I say this every video. I wish I had the time and talent to paint.
And I'm glad that this game has the name of the foes on the bottom.
Yes! Any gaming company out there, put your dang miniature names on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I like getting a different color though, so it stands out.
Mm-hmm.
Like white on black or something. Or this could be black on this green, but at least the name is there. I hate when they don't do the like Fantasy Flight games.
And
Ugh.
this game, it's interesting because some of the enemies have the same model for different enemies, like Infested. But the enemies where the name is not printed, they'll be like red on their character card. Like this Blood Priest here. It's like red,
Yeah.
like purpley.
Purpley.
Yes.
What's that mean? What's the purpley mean?
That
red?
their name is not printed on their figure.
Oh, why is that?
Because they use the same figure for a different enemy.
Oh.
Like this Bruja, it's got the same figure as the Striga, as you can see in the picture, but it says Striga.
Oh, that's crazy. I never realized that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then purple is like for the Affliction.
Yes.
And then this gray, where this green or gray, whatever you want to call it down here, is for like normal.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Alright, let me put all these guys in there.
Yes. That is interesting. I've been playing this game for years and I'm still finding out stuff. I probably knew it at one time, we just ended up forgetting things.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go.
There's that.
Yes.
And then we can do awards. Now, do we get just the award on a rumor? Or do we get
we
these?
get those two.
How do you know that?
Because we killed those enemies. So we get the reward for killing
This is the
those
award for the
enemies.
rumor. That's the award for the enemies. Okay.
Yes.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so there was 2 Strega. So it'll be 50 lore.
Okay.
We get 50 lore for the Implosion Coven. So that's how much?
100 lore.
And then we get 30 for the rumor.
So that's 130 lore. Scientist is at 1570. Actually, wait a minute. I have, hiding under all my other items, I have an arcane lore book, which gives me it gives me +1 occult, but also gain +2d10 lore when an affliction is defeated.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Was that an artifact?
It is an artifact,
Oh, okay.
yes. So that's 4 and an 8, so that's +12 lore.
How much the rest of us get?
130.
So I'm at 1475, 1575, 1605.
So I'm actually at 1529 for the scientist.
And that will give me a lore tree.
And the scientist also got a lore tree.
Yeah, it's for the archaeologists.
The butcher is up to 1587, and I got a new lore tree thing.
$16.94 for the Avenging Madman, so that's nothing for him.
And the telepath is also at 1694, and I got nothing.
Okay.
Yes.
For coins, we're going to get 8 for each dragon, so that's 16.
Yeah.
Plus 20 for the Implosion Coven.
Okay, so that is 36.
Plus 10 for the rumor.
That's 46.
We just get 46.
Alright, that's not bad at all.
So 132 for the archaeologist.
$83 for the telepath.
46, right?
Yes, 46.
89 for the Avenging Madman.
94 for the butcher.
You know, since we gotta go to these woods anyway, might be nice if we jump in here.
Mm-hmm. Get rid of some of those tarot cards.
You got the I mean, me not having a companion, meh. You know, I could live or die out there. This one minus the PowerPoints. It's not killing me. I don't use PowerPoints as much as like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Like that'd be bad for you.
It would.
Bad for me over here.
This would be really bad over there, but it's...
But that one with that
it
nerve
is
test
still
kind of
really
sucks.
bad. Yes, and spend an extra PowerPoint for each ability. That really sucks.
Because you never use abilities almost because of that.
Almost because of that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then -3 max buy, I can deal with that.
That kind of sucks though, and so does the defense one suck.
And the defense one.
-10.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also giving you a bonus in stride though too.
Yes.
But alright.
What was I doing?
So hold on.
Oh yes. I get plus 36 lore. So I'm at 80.
I think it was 46 lore, right?
81. It is 46 coins, not lore.
Oh yeah, coins.
And we do get to roll twice because there's 2 different types of enemies and try and get items. And on a roll of a 10, we get an item.
Okay, let's do that. This will be white's always archaeologist, red's always Avenging Madman.
White will be the telepath, red will be the butcher, black will be the...
And we roll twice, you get 1 for each enemy.
Each enemy type.
Nothing. Each enemy type.
Let's see. Who was red? That's the butcher. I do not have any pluses to search rolls.
I have a plus of search rolls, but this isn't searching. Searching is with that magnifying glass.
Okay.
It's just the way I'm looking at it. I didn't get anything here either. Okay, so we didn't find any items.
Yeah.
But before I forget, we do got anybody who was damaged
Yes.
has to roll an ecology 4 check.
Yes, and that's everybody.
And that's because there's a pestilence going on. So anybody that was damaged has to roll.
Yes.
So the Avenging Madman did get hit, so I'm gonna have to roll. What's the roll for you?
All three of my guys actually.
Yeah, so everyone's got to roll. Okay. All right, over here, ecology. It's just gonna be +1 for that thing, for the seal, and I'll get +3 over here for the Avenging Madman.
The telepath is just the +1 for the seal, which will be represented by the white die. The butcher, who is the red die, he has +3 ecology plus the seal, so he gets +4. And then the scientist is just straight up, well, it's the +1 from the seal.
3 + 1 is the 4, and then the 2 + the 3 is 5. So I do make it on both my guys.
None of us rolled 4 or above, but the 3 for the telepath and the scientist, +1 from the seal alone, that will make it. And then the butcher, he rolled a 2, but he gets the seal. His base is 1. He has the heavy leather trench coat, which provides him with an ecology. And he has the machete, which provides him with an ecology.
So we all got +1.
Yes.
Okay,
so
good.
We all succeed.
Alright, so nobody got this afflicted stuff, which is pretty terrible,
Even
actually.
though we all rolled, like, really low.
Yeah, nobody rolled above a 3.
Yeah. But we all succeeded.
That's good, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're using the seal after that one story there, but we're doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still the same party. Because story 1 through 5 in here is actually linked as like one long kind of story, and then you go right into Fall of the Spire.
Yes.
But it even says there to pick new characters. We kind of didn't realize that till after we'd already started continuing on. So we're using the same party. Kind of almost like you should have, I don't know, drawn a new party, because that's why it was dusk. Because remember how I went to dusk?
Oh yeah,
I bet you.
dusk.
I bet you that's why.
That's why.
Yeah. So either way, whatever. We're having fun with it. You know.
But we're gonna use a new party once we.
Okay,
get
so
to
we did
Fall
that.
of Spire.
Now a couple of us went up on our lore tree.
Yes.
So this will be the archaeologist. So I do get +1 ability points.
For the telepath or the scientist, I get +1 ability point. So I now have 3 unspent ability points. And I only have one option, and that's gain +1 to your damage bonus.
And I'm an explorer, so been brought back from limbo by the gypsy. Pass speed 8 to avoid drawing a tarot card, or increase your base might bonus against mortal foes to +10.
Both of those are not like something you use super often.
I don't plan on being up in limbo, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the might.
Alright, that makes sense. And then, yeah. So, let me write down that I got +1 to my damage bonus. Yeah, you know, I hit slightly harder, but I still am very weak.
What do you get?
+1 to my damage bonus.
That's
For
good.
the scientist. Yes, it is good. And then the butcher, I reached 1550. Yes, I did. So I get another ability point. I now have 3 unspent. And then I could either gain +1 max power point or gain absorption 1 versus snare damage.
What is this for?
The butcher. I think I should take +1 max power point.
I think so too, because they could use that thing twice.
Yeah.
Or whatever else is over
Oh
there.
yeah, I could use that twice.
Yeah. And you've got other stuff. You got lots of stuff now.
I can get absorption 1 from all corporal melee attacks. I can remove lycanthropic or transformed, or turn a werewolf or skinwalker into a night stalker.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yes. So I'm gonna choose +1 power point. So I have 6 max power points. But I don't get the power point immediately, so I still only have a 5 for right now.
Where's Elcra Pines? Oh, way down here.
Yes, it is right there.
Alright.
Alright, so the rumor is gone now.
The rumor is gone.
Yes.
Let's put this at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I know it says remove it from the game, but we're not going to go through all these rumors anyway.
Well, it just says discard. Well, actually, no, it is remove it from the game,
Yeah.
not discard it.
I'm
Right.
still obsessed with what it says about rumors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the fitted gloves are unexhausted, so is the scalpel, the smelling salts, and the Inox
Yeah, my
bracelet.
Umgar bracers is unexhausted. Alright, still don't know where I saw that, but... Okay,
Okay,
so we did everything right?
we did do everything, yes.
We did everything, huh?
Mhm.
That was pretty good talking.
Yes, I know. I'm very good at talking.
Okay, so that gets passed.
It does to the Avenging Madman, and it is daytime.
Daytime.
Yay!
And we'll come here.
Alright, we're now in Austin.
Kind of ran through last time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Use town services.
Nice.
And how many did we get at Ostelink?
At Ostelink, we get 1. That's not very good.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be stitches for everyone.
I'm gonna probably sleep for an archaeologist.
Yeah. I would sleep, but I'm down to 12. And 15 just was not enough, really.
Yep, recover all power points and gain 3 Vita.
Yeah. For the scientist, my max Vita is 23.
How much does that cost?
Cost 10 coins.
To sleep? Okay.
Yes.
Then a 122.
I'm at 15, so I'm gonna spend 8 coins, which leaves me with 73? No. Yeah, 73.
I'm gonna spend 5 coins. Heal back up for the Avenging Madman.
And now I'm at full.
I'm at full. Down to 84. Because I have the ability, every stitch, only I can pay 1 coin to heal 2 stitches.
Very nice.
Fast recovery, it's called.
What about the butcher? I'm gonna... Because the butcher, I got an ability because I'm the merchant. You may visit 1 extra location service during each town visit. So, should I heal and then, like, sleep to get that 1 Vita? Or that 1 power point that I just got, plus 1 max power point? Or should I, like, heal and buy something? Because I got lots of monies.
Well, what else can you buy? We got a head, back, chest, and waist available.
Yes, but not arms.
Well, you already got your arms thing, right? Oh no, I gave you the fitted gloves.
Yes.
What is your arms thing?
This set of bracers may act as a shield without taking a hand slot. It gives me +5 defense, and I can exhaust to ignore all damage and effects from one attack. Must be repaired at the tinkerer if exhausted. That'd be nice.
Who else could use the fitted gloves?
Telepath. Oh no, I like the fitted gloves because it lets me reroll an attack.
Yeah, but I get more defense. You won't get damaged.
Yeah.
And right now with this one, if you don't get damaged, you don't have to roll for that archaeology check. Although you're pretty good with the archaeology check, honestly.
I can also get my Wicked Cleaver.
Oh, that sounds crazy. What's that?
Huge two-hand meat cleaver, unwieldy but powerful. 1d6 +1 with execute and flank 1. It's two-handed.
Oh, jeez. What are we even waiting for?
Yeah.
Absolutely get that.
Yes. Alright, so let's see. I don't have quite enough coins for that. But, I can bring it down to 96. 94 maybe if I pass speech 8. I have 94 coins. But if I heal, that'll cost me, let's see, 6 plus, what am I at? 24, so 6 plus 4 is 10.
Well, once you're to healing.
Yeah.
Do that first.
I'll do that. So I'm going to spend 10 coins, which will bring me down to 84. And I'll heal up to full. 24 health. Very nice. Then, so it's at 96.
Oh, you guys got money.
Yeah, I would need 12 coins.
Oh, yeah.
So, scientist will give him 6.
Well, try the speech thing. It might be cheaper.
Alright then, I'll try the speech thing. So, hold on. The Wicked Cleaver costs 120 coins. I have an ability, he knows no, not that one. He may buy an item for 80% of its listed value once per story.
So that is down to 100.
Yep. And no, it doesn't. It takes it down to 96. Because 80% of 120 is 96.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's 100. What's 5 times 20?
5 times 20
Oh.
is 100.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. 120 divided into like tens is 12. 12 times 8 is 96, which would be 80% of 120.
Alright, I'll believe you.
Yes.
I have no idea, so.
Then I'm gonna roll for speech. I only have a +1.
Now, what is this thing?
Oh yes, a lore tree skill. Because I'm a merchant, whenever you buy or sell an item, pass speech 8 to add or subtract 2 coins to the transaction.
Okay. So you're haggling with the game.
With a 10, so I do get 2 coins off. So,
It's 94.
yes, it is. So, the scientist will give me 5 coins.
Thought you had 94.
I had 84.
Oh.
I had 94
Oh, yeah,
before
you had to buy, yeah.
Yes. Scientist will give 5 coins, so they are down to 68. And the telepath will give 5 coins, so they are down to 78. Alright, and
That's two-handed.
yes.
So do we want to sell that machete or give that machete to somebody else?
Probably give them shit.
I have
somebody.
2 weapons with two-handed. I have weapons.
Probably give it to the telepath. I think. Or maybe the scientist. Because it does do a d6, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll give it to the telepath.
Well, give it to that person instead of that little flanky thing.
Alright, so I'll give it to the scientist. And the scientist will equip it.
Yeah, that gives you +1 ecology too, so if you gotta take a test.
Mm-hmm. So the butcher is down to +2 ecology. And the scientist is up to +1 ecology. Alright.
So
I need my Wicked Cleaver, which should be in the equipment pack.
Called Wicked Cleaver?
Yes. Way at the back, isn't it?
Seems that. No matter what item we look for,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the dang maps. It's like no matter what map, it's always on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked something, right?
Cleaver.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
There it
freaking
is.
awesome, man.
Yep.
You're gonna hit hard now.
Yes. Even harder than I did before. And I have Execute, which is if I roll a devastating blow, a non-affliction character that I'm fighting instantly dies, I think.
Yep, that's pretty sick.
Yes.
Don't we have that thing once per story we kill somebody? We already
Yes.
kill a non.
It's once per chapter, actually.
Oh, well, what the hell didn't we do that?
I think we did.
No, we didn't kill that Strega.
Well.
Oh, that really wasn't. Yeah, I see what you're. I see
this
what you're
is
saying.
chapter 2.
Well, that was we started chapter 2, but okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, we just started chapter 2.
No,
Yes.
that was part of it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I roll
War caused double damage to afflictions.
or cause double damage to afflictions. Alright, that's very nice.
Yeah, that's actually.
Double damage is a lot.
Yes, especially for you.
Yeah.
Well, it's double damage with that. You
Of
don't,
the D6.
yeah, you don't double damage the you know
But
like Avenging Madman thing.
That could be 12 damage
Yeah.
plus
Everything else. Yeah.
let's see. 1 flank, 4
What do you see?
Avenging.
Flank? Oh, it is flank. Yeah.
Avenging Madman, plus another 4. It's a lot.
Yeah.
6, 7, plus 4 is 11. So 12 plus 11, yeah, that would just kill an affliction.
No.
Well, no, but it
Get all crazy. Don't get crazy.
It would do like 23
Son,
damage.
don't get crazy, son.
Max damage is 23 against an affliction with Execute.
Okay. Let's hope we get it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the telepath is gonna heal.
Yes.
Spending a grand total of. Wait, hold on. 14. I'm down to 64. But I am up to full health.
Okay, and here's where it gets ugly.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Not 14, actually, I did the math wrong. Actually, it's only 12, so I'm up to 66.
Okay, the town of Austenlink is somewhat more welcoming, but has been hit hard by the plague, and only a few remain uninfected. The villagers claim to remember hearing tales of a similar sickness in the past, but cannot remember the details. They suggest you seek out a hermit, scarred and pockmarked by some old illness. He can be found at the northern edge of town. On the outskirts of town, you find a very old man sitting upon the remains of a fallen tree. As you approach, he stands, leaning wearily upon a walking stick. He offers his hand, and you notice old scars and pockmarks across every inch of exposed skin. He studies you silently for long moments, then says, "You come about the plague, no doubt. Eager little souls that you are, you think that you can stop it. You don't yet realize that there is more to this sickness than just boils and pus. The plague is a symptom of something much darker within Crummel. A fit of coughing racks his body, and you watch in horror as old sores begin to reopen before your eyes. The old man continues. When I was but a child, this same plague appeared in our land, but even that wasn't the first time. I will tell you what the very eldest among us told me. Long ago, an exiled king and his last loyal knight came to Crummel and took up residence within Oleopelios. They promised to lead our land to prosperity, to greatness. The knight spent his days working alongside the blacksmith all through the spring to mend horseshoes and forge fresh tools. He worked alongside the farmers during the harvest. He was a good and honest man and did what he could to make the people's lives easier. But while the knight worked, the king lingered in his new castle. He read ancient texts and pursued arcane lore. He paced the library of that castle, plotting all the while. The king took all the evil Oleopelios had to give and just drank it in. No one knows quite what happened, but when that king finally emerged from the castle, he was changed, possessed by Deaver, a powerful demon. He had become the very embodiment of disease. He attacked the farms first, killing all he could find, and raising them as his dark minions. The knight, ever the hero, raised an army from among the villagers and led them into battle against his former master. In the end, he succeeded in killing the king, but could not exorcise the demon. It is said that Deaver possesses the king still, regaining his strength, waiting for the opportunity to once again bring his plague to this land. It seems that time is once again upon us. Travel to Oleopelios and see what you might find. Attention! Place a compass token at Goran Tombs.
Okay. Any compass token?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's just randomize them a little bit. And I'll have you pick one. Okay.
Which represents Deaver and his horde of infested. They move along the road towards Church of the Crossroads with stride 3. At the beginning of every round on the world map for the remainder of the story.
Okay, so they're gonna head
Yep.
there.
Infested, passing through towns do not stop, instead counting a town as one road space. These towns are considered infested, all town services being unavailable for the duration of the story, except the gypsy encampment. World map. Travel to Oleopelios.
Okay, so we're headed right over there.
So it's definitely a race against time.
Yes. So when does he move again?
At the beginning of every round on the world map.
On the world map, okay.
So kind of when we go on the world map, it goes.
Mm-hmm.
But not in adventuring.
Yes.
Not an adventure map.
Yes, not in an encounter either.
You mean like a skirmish?
No, like an encounter.
Yeah, that'd be an adventure map, right?
Yeah, but with enemies.
Most adventure maps have enemies.
That's called an encounter.
Those are adventure maps.
Yes, and if they have enemies, it's an encounter. If they don't, it's just adventuring.
Okay.
Alright then.
Alright then.
So, we're headed out to Oleopelios.
Yep.
So, leadership transitions over here. And it is daytime whenever we leave, and then
2,
only
3.
3. Alright, I have a stride of 4.
Look, go to Ostlink?
No. It will avoid Ostlink.
But
1, 2, 3, 4. And I get a road event. It's daytime. The forest lives. The path ahead was closed off by massing branches. The angry trees uprooted themselves and attacked the trespassers. Us. Skirmish with the dark oak.
what?
That's it. Just skirmish with the dark oak.
Ugh.
Says nothing else. So we now have to skirmish with the dark oak.
Dark oak is pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're now skirmishing this dark oak.
Yeah, at least he gets no pluses.
That's good.
Alright, I guess I'll roll 2d4.
Yeah.
See its strength.
Mm-hmm.
With a 4.
Okay, that's not horrible.
Nope.
That's definitely manageable. But it does give him +5 might.
Doesn't one of us have against skirmishers we get +1 for the first strike?
We don't do first strike in skirmishes, they just go first.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know if I believe you.
Well, let's take a look.
You look there, I'll look here.
Step 1, determine strength.
We did that.
Step 2, place skirmish marker.
We did that.
Step 3, attack or defend. At the beginning of each round, all characters choose to attack or defend against a specific creature by placing their character's skirmish token next to their target with the appropriate sign showing. You cannot change it once it's done. Attack, you attack your target during the turn. Defend, you may but are not forced to attack during your turn, but receive a +10 to defense and -10 might until the start of your next turn. Step 4 is creature's turn, so he goes. Step 5 is character's turn, so then we go.
Okay, then
Step
reduce
6
counter.
is reduced counter.
You know, I think you're right though. It is still a search,
Yes.
so you can get the +1. Okay, because I get +1 on my rolls for searching.
So does the telepath.
Oh, okay. All right, so he attacks, huh?
Yes, he does. Well, we can choose, do we want to attack or defend? I think we're all just gonna attack though.
All right. Here he goes
Yep.
with a 32
+5.
+0.
+5.
Oh, +5 right there. So 37.
Alright, so that will hit none of us.
Yeah, I
What
like
does
that.
he do? What is his skirmish power?
Doesn't matter. He didn't do anything.
Oh, okay then. Whatever.
No, they don't have like special abilities usually.
Yeah. Our
Okay,
turn.
so it's our
I'm
turn.
gonna kill this dark oak
Go ahead. And this we don't really roll damage. Just roll to hit.
with my Wicked Cleaver. And I missed completely. Could I use my fitted gloves? I think, why not? Yeah, so I'll exhaust to reroll a missed attack. That's a 44, plus a lot, so that will hit. Plus my base of 5 alone is enough, so yes, that'll hit.
That's one hit.
Yep.
Archaeologist will hit with a 76 plus.
Alright. Scientist will hit with a 47.
Yep.
Plus whatever.
Defense is 47, so that's a hit.
Telepath, I'm going to use my femur. And I will hit with an 89 plus.
Okay, Avenging Madman, for the heck of it. Will hit with a 73 plus.
Very good.
So that'll be 1, 2, blue, blue.
That's a dead dark oak.
A dead dark oak.
None of us took any damage, so we don't have to.
Okay, we can
for
roll the
affliction.
search.
Yes, we can roll
I get the
search.
+1. Nope.
Nothing.
But we all do get 6 coins.
I think there was like 2 that were on 0, and then the red die knocked into them and they went into 4.
Oh man, it red dice.
Uh-huh. Yes, but we do get 6 coins, but the butcher, because of a lore tree skill that I have, I get 1 extra coin when victorious in skirmishes, so I get 7 coins.
That's awesome.
So I'm now up to 7 coins.
Oh, that was nature too. We would have got +1 damage.
Oh, nature, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Then, let me see.
But we don't get the +1 because.
Oh, we're all at full health. Doesn't matter. Never mind then.
And don't forget on the back of your butcher thing to write that new weapon.
The Wicked Cleaver.
And erase the machete if it's there.
Yes. Alright, scientist. Oh, get 6 twins. Forgot what I was doing. I'm up to 74. And the... What's her name? The telepath is up to 72.
Yeah, I'm 128 and 90 for my guys.
Alright, very nice. And that's it for all my guys. And that's all the coins that we get and no items. Alright, so that's that. So this will pass to you at nighttime.
Actually, it goes here.
Okay then. Yay.
Oleo Peleos.
Yay.
As you approach Olopaleos, an ancient alien edifice of an age long past, you notice that fires burn atop its black ramparts. Gargoyles given life by some foul magic can be seen wheeling in the night sky. They shout and mock you in their guttural voices as you approach. Undaunted, you enter the courtyard. An enormous stone drops from the sky at your feet. Attention! At the end of each round that characters remain on the map, gargoyles will drop 3 stones onto random characters in an attempt to drive them away from the castle. Target characters must pass Trickery 5 or take 1d4 damage. So it's going to be Castle Grounds for the adventure map.
Castle grounds. Okay.
So it looks like a castle.
Okay.
Top of a castle.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
I'm gonna flip it over and check the back of that. That way I can find it easier. Because it's closer to the back.
There it is.
Second from the bottom.
Yeah. We'll just kind of plop this to the side. So.
Okay.
I need that red dice.
Okay, there it is.
Can you give me 4? They look like rocks. Rock tokens, if they're in there. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Those will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Use 4.
Okay.
I need 2 of the search tokens.
2 search tokens. There you go. Okay.
And we're going to start here.
Okay.
So there we go. Let's just start off. Ooh, almost fell down.
No, have the telepath start off.
Oh, because it's got,
Because I got 6 movement.
Fiery Chariot, Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Primary goals. Clear the rubble.
Okay.
Each piece of rubble can be destroyed by inflicting it with 10 damage. You must remove the rubble enough to have your character occupy the exit zone. Any adjacent character may use their act to auto-hit. Proceed to the exit zone, map transition, and then continue the story by continuing to within Olopelos on page 58. Optional goals: defeat all foes. See the encounter dialogue box for challenge mode. This is a primary goal. Okay. Something valuable could be buried in the rubble. It's worth a look. Perform a search.
Oh yeah, you can search the rubble.
Perform. There's some rubble here. Someone could use to climb up the rampart.
That must be right here.
Yeah.
So, what do we gotta get?
Trickery 5. Any one character.
Trickery 5. What's trickery? I got 1 trickery.
And then there's an archaeology. Yep. An old ballista on a rampart. It's still loaded. Maybe one of these can bring those gargoyles down.
I think that would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be interesting.
It will be interesting.
So, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So, trickery 1 here. No trickery there.
I got a trickery 1.
And then I've got +2 archaeology.
Yes.
So I have a good chance of shooting down the gargoyles.
I also have +2 archaeology, but I think you should do it. Maybe.
Well.
Because I do have reroll a failed skill check boon, which would be helpful.
Yes. What's your trickery?
The butcher has +1 trickery.
So I'd actually have +2 to do this and +3 to do this.
Yes, butcher would have +2 to do this. Scientist would have +3 to do that.
I don't think we should all 3 run up there.
Okay.
I think the archaeologist should run up there.
I think the archaeologist should do everything. Yes.
Yep. And then we just concentrate on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
It is the archaeologist's turn.
Well, I am the leader, ain't I?
Mm-hmm.
So when does that happen? At the start?
Or at the end.
At the end of each round on the map.
End. Okay.
3 stones onto random characters.
That's a lot of stones.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't change for 5 players either. It's 3 stones, no matter how many players you're playing.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Scientist.
I don't think you can search that because it's up on the wall.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it.
Oh man.
Telepath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll actually move here. and I'll attack it with my fever.
How did you get so far up?
I have 6 movement. Because if you're off the map, you spend 1 movement and you go anywhere in the start zone.
Oh, you could start there. Okay.
Yes. I got a 26.
I don't think you're hitting.
Oh yeah, it's just auto hit. Right, you can spend your act to automatically hit. Forgot about that.
Yeah, any adjacent character may use their act to auto hit.
Yes. So, actually I'll stay back here and I'll auto hit with my Quartz Lantern. Alright, time to attack. D4 plus 3. I'm hitting this rock. The 4. So that is 7 damage. I don't know if there's any way to keep track of that, really.
I can't remember.
That's got 7. That's it for the telepath.
Okay, Avenging Madman has
Oh
plus...
wait, actually, I'm going to equip these acid vials. And next turn, I will use them.
Are those one time only, though?
No, they have 3 uses.
Yeah, no, but I mean, then that's it, right? And they go away?
No, it's a ranged weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it replenishes ammo after each battle. Should probably give them to the scientist, actually. But whatever, I'll just equip them for now. And then next turn I can use them. Science. I think you need the science keyword to use it. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize that it said that. And I'm not actually next to the scientist. I need to give these to the scientist, but I never do.
I know.
But next turn I will.
Okay, Avenging Madman?
Avenging Madman, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Butcher. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Now standing around.
Yes.
So we'll roll. This will be the Avenging Madman. This will be the Archaeologist.
Alright, white will be the scientist, or the telepath. The percentile will be the Butcher, and black will be the scientist.
And the 3 lowest will get hit. Got a 6 and a 9.
1 and 5 and 7.
So the 1, 5, and 6. So
Yes.
that'd be the Avenging Madman.
Over here would be the Butcher and the scientist.
Okay, we got past Trickery 5 or take 1d4.
Okay.
Trickery is just going to be +1 because of the seal.
We'll have percentile be the Butcher, black will be the scientist.
4 + 1 is 5.
The scientist does fail, but the Butcher does succeed.
Okay, I'll roll for the damage. You take 4.
Of course I do.
I'm good at that damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Next round, starting with the Archaeologist.
I'll try this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's +2
Okay.
with a 9.
Very good. Probably should have used that die, but whatever.
Oh yeah, that is true. I
Yeah.
was wondering where the hell's the dice and it's right in front of my face.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's why I put them there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Success, place character on any adjacent tile upon the rampart. So I'll be up here.
Alright, very nice. Encounters, characters and ghosts. Character may interact with one feature on the map. I think you can only do that once per round.
Right.
Okay.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does. And then that's that. So now the scientist. I'm gonna head over here, so that way I can be next to the telepath. And I'm gonna attack that rock with my scalpel. I do succeed, wahoo! Yeah, I'm gonna use my scalpel. So it's 1d4 plus 4 actually now. So that's 3, so that rock is destroyed. Yay!
Where is it here?
Yes. Alright, and that's it for the scientist.
Yeah, I think the butcher should run up there.
I think you should too.
Mm.
I think...
Well, who's at the +1 search rolls?
The telepath.
Mm.
I need to give these vials to the scientist.
Can't she interact right now? Can't you trade?
Oh yeah, we can trade, so
Yeah.
I'll take the vials. And I can rearrange my equipment. I'm gonna have the scalpel equipped and put the machete in my bag. And also have the vials of acid equipped.
Where do you want those?
They're ranged weapon, they have range 2, but they have burst 1 centered on the target. Scientist not affected. It does a d4. I don't know, it's ranged weapon though.
Oh, I don't have
So,
pluses to
okay.
range or something.
No, I don't have any pluses to ranged.
Okay.
You know, maybe they're not very good.
No, that's
They
all.
only do a d4. Yeah, but I might.
Yeah, but
as
it's
well.
multiple targets.
It is multiple
I mean,
targets
so
on
it
these
happens.
rocks. Alright. But that's it for the scientist. Now the telepath. How many... Alright. I'm gonna fall over, and then I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yes.
Running up the stairs
On my Mustang.
with a fiery chariot.
Uh-huh. Holding a lantern and a femur.
Okay.
Alright, that's it for the telepath. Actually, I am ranged, so I'm gonna fire at that rock. I auto-succeed. Wahoo! Dealing 1d4 plus 3. 3 damage, so that's 6.
That one's got 6. Okay.
Yes. Alright, now that's it for the telepath.
Okay, Avenging Madman will come here.
No, go 1 back.
I'll check that one. This is +6. 6 plus 6.
And it's dead.
Well, I cleared it.
Yes. That's a dead rock. And then the butcher. I'm gonna head over here and attack this rock. Oh, look at that. I succeed. I need a d6 though.
Well, it's two-handed.
Oh, I need 2 d6s. Alright, cool. So it's 2 d6s plus 1, plus my base, which is 2, so we're up to 3, plus the seal, plus lore tree perk. So it's 2 d6s plus 5. Or it's 1 d6 plus 5, but I get to roll 2 and pick the best. Look at that. It's a 3. So that rock is at 8 damage now.
Okay.
Alright. So now the archaeologist. Or no, now the gargoyles will drop rocks on us.
Okay. This is going to be Avenging Madman.
Again, white is telepath, percentile is butcher, and black it will be scientist.
10 and a 1.
1 and a 1, and a 2.
So 1, 2, and 1. Or 2 1s you rolled?
2 1s I rolled, yes.
So 3 1s.
So all 3 1s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trickery 5.
Trickery 5.
I passed with a 10.
I pass. The butcher passes with a 10. Scientist passes with a 7.
Nice.
Yes, very nice indeed. Alright. Now it's the
Archaeologist's
turn. You gonna interact with the ballista or sit there?
7 plus 3 is 10.
Very nice. I'm gonna need one of those red die when you get the chance. Thank you.
The old ballista. Success reads story moment 24 on page 80. You crank the ballista, aim, and press the release. Your bolt soars through the air and strikes one of 3 gargoyles, drawing 2 of them from the sky. Encounter 2 gargoyles, placed 3 spaces from the leader, not on the rampart.
Okay. So you kill a gargoyle, but then the other 2 come down. So we need the gargoyles. Shit. I guess
Well,
I'll
tell me
leave
what
that
to do.
too. Alright, man.
Could you listen to me while I read this?
Yes.
So there are 3 spaces from the leader, not on the rampart.
Yes.
One of them will immediately lose 2d4 Vita from the ballista bolt.
Okay.
The remaining airborne gargoyle will continue to drop a stone on one random character during and after the battle until a character transitions off the map. If you successfully defeat the 2 gargoyles, read story moment. Remember, fighting them is optional. But looks like we're going to fight them.
Uh-huh. I think we should.
Came this far.
Mm-hmm. Gargoyle. There. Okay. So 3
So
spaces
I'm here.
for you.
1, 2, 3. How about 1, 2, 3?
Okay.
Makes sense, right?
Yes, does make sense. Our gargoyles.
Left and right.
Yes. They have 30 health.
How much?
30.
You should have took that woodsman. Screw it. Oh well.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll say that's right, that's left. They get plus 0 might because it's dusk. They have a defense of 58, stride of 4, and gargoyles are immune to abilities that contain the psychic keyword.
That thing got psychic?
That thing has psychic, yes.
Okay. Odd, even.
Okay.
It is 10, which is even.
So that is the right enemy.
So that'd be 2d4 Vita it loses.
Yes, from your ballista shot.
That'd be 4.
Alright, that's not horrible. It's down to 26. Okay.
And I can still move,
You can still move.
but I can't interact.
Yes, because you already did.
Yes.
Alright then. So now it's the scientist's turn. I guess. Yeah. So I'm gonna head over here and attack the gargoyle. Yeah, we'll focus on the wounded one first. Using my scalpel. That's a 75, so I will hit. Dealing 1d4 plus 1 plus 3 is 4, so it's 1d4 plus 4. Because 1 base, 1 seal, 1 skill tree.
Ever fought gargoyles?
Gargoyles? Yeah, I'm fighting the gargoyle.
Have you ever fought gargoyles?
Have we ever fought gargoyles? Okay, it seems we have indeed.
Okay.
So that's actually plus 5.
Yep, because you get for the research ability.
Yes. 3, so that is 8 damage.
That's a good hit.
Yeah, I do a lot of damage.
Don't you also now get plus to might too?
Plus 5 might, yes.
Okay, yeah.
So he's down to 18. Alright, and that's it for the scientist. So now it's the telepath. I get attack from up on the ramparts.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you have to come here, right?
Alright then.
Yeah, you don't
I'll
need
head
to.
over here. Yeah, I can definitely see that gargoyle. I may as well search first.
Yeah, because you got corner to corner, and we don't block anyway, so.
Yeah. I may as well search before I attack him. So I'm gonna search that thing. So let me roll for that.
You get +1, right?
I do get +1 because of a lore tree skill. Let me just make sure that that's the case. +1 search, yes. So I did roll a 7, +1 is 8.
So you do get an item.
So I do get an item.
Let's just shuffle these real quick.
Gargoyles are demonic. I don't think anybody gets anything versus demonic, though. Ooh, I got a cutlass, which is a one-handed melee weapon, which does a d4, but it has arcing. That's pretty nice. That's not bad.
You know, I watched this guy do a house rule, and I kind of like it. I'm not into house rules too much, but you know, for his recipes, as much as we play the game, I can't see ever getting the components to make any of his recipes.
Yeah.
He's got them separated by weapons, armor, you know, by category, recipe components.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to the place to buy something, you instead of randomly searching, you just buy what you want.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, it makes sense. You're in a store. I'm not gonna. Okay, here's my coins. I wanted broccoli. Oh, I got a sword.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that I like that house rule actually a lot.
But then again, it's kind of like I'm in the market. Let's see what they have for sale. There's this sword.
Yeah, but you're not gonna buy it. You know what I mean? Why would you exchange coins?
You may buy it. You don't have to. If you barter, you get an item. You can buy it, or you could not.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I just would like to do some recipes sometime, but you can never.
You never get
The odds of finding all those components in that deck is like incredible.
Incredibly
Okay.
low.
But I guess that incentivizes you to do things like this. So this is actually gone.
Yes, it is actually gone.
We do gotta get that initiative tracker though.
Yes.
From Fall Aspire. Okay.
Alright, anyway, now I'm gonna attack the gargoyle.
No, you used a couple of those.
Yeah, I did use a couple of those, so I'm out of ammo now. But I'm attacking that gargoyle right there. And I missed completely. 14, so I missed. Very nice. Not nice. Do I want the cutlass instead of the femur? No, I'll keep the femur for now. Yeah, I'll keep the femur for now. But that's it for the
Okay.
top half.
Avenging Madman will churn. Come here. And do an attack. Well, 41 plus 17
is 41 plus 17 is 58 exactly, which is enough to hit them.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, because their defense is exactly 58.
Yes.
That's 6 plus 6.
6 plus 6 is 12. It's down to like 12 minus 18 is 6. Down to 6.
Okay, and then I'll do Chomper.
Alright, very nice.
That's a
Miss.
10, so that's a miss.
Yeah.
They're stone, they're hard to bite.
Yeah.
But I'm still crazy enough to do it.
But you have bitten bones before, so.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm crazy like that.
Alright then, Butcher. I'm gonna head right over here. I'm gonna attack this guy with my Wicked Cleaver. That's a 39. Ooh, that's not a lot. Plus 17 is not enough. So, if that's the case, I'm gonna use my Fitted Gloves to reroll a missed attack. 27, that's even worse. That is still also not enough. So I miss. And that's it. Actually, I do have my Cobra, who will attack that gargoyle that is at 6 health. With a 31. 31. No. No. Cobra has no pluses, so he misses also. Alright, well that was very uneventful, and it is now the gargoyle's turn.
Trying to see why I got +6.
+6 what? Damage bonus?
Base is 2.
Yeah.
Got that thing, that's 3. I got +1 because of the lore tree.
Okay.
+1 because of the weapon.
Okay.
That's defense. That's might. That's defense. I don't know why I have +6. Alright, I guess I'll lower that. I don't know. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So give him 1 back.
I know.
I don't know exactly why.
I think it was at +6 because you were the militant.
And I'm not the militant anymore.
No, you are not.
Okay.
You don't have like any abilities that say +1 damage bonus. No. No, I mean like those abilities.
This is 1100. Give allies the +1 damage bonus to range attacks too.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you were doing that. Okay.
It's just that you haven't been attacking anything that I've been attacking.
Okay, it's these jerks.
Yes. Starting with that guy. He's gonna attack me.
$59.
59. That will hit. And it's a 9. Of course it is. Crushing Embrace. You lose 1d4 plus 2 Vita as the gargoyle's stony claws grab you and become fractured 6. So I'll start with the damage.
There's 3.
It's 5. And then as for the fractured, I got toughness. You have strengthened your body during years of hard work at its shop. You can never become fractured.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
This guy's a roll-off.
Yep.
1.
1.
Oh my gosh.
0. 10.
1.
I know.
Guess he's attacking me, huh?
Yep. So he will attack you with a 49 plus 0.
Does not hit me.
Very nice.
Alright,
And then the gargoyle that's still in the air that drops the rock on us. One of us. White will be the telepath, red will be the butcher, black will be the scientist.
3 and 10.
3 is my lowest.
It's a roll-off.
Yep. 5. Okay, so he will attack the telepath.
Trickery
Yes.
5.
Trickery 5. I don't have anything to help me with that, except for the seal. But I did roll 7, so I do not get hit by that boulder.
Okay, so who got damage so far?
Butcher, scientist.
Okay, he's gonna have to remember that for
Mm-hmm.
afflicted tests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna search. With a 6 plus 1 is 7, so that's nothing.
Of course.
Can move.
You can hit.
From up there?
Think so. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going.
Yeah.
That seems kind of weird, though. Alright, I'm gonna attack him.
Because if it was the other way around, it would be iffy, but you're hitting from up on top of the walls. But, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, whip it on top of his head.
Yeah.
The 83.
Alright, very nice. That will definitely hit.
6.
There's a 6. There's another 6.
There's 3 plus 4, which is 7.
7 damage. Okay. It's down to 23. Yes. Telepath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack with fever. $81. It's a D4 plus 3 because of the Avenging Madman and my base and the seal. That's a 3, and that's 6 damage. He's down to 1.
Maybe I'll leave that for this person.
For the scientist?
Yeah, what if you don't hit, though?
I think you should leave that gargoyle.
I don't know, man. You miss.
I do have my Inox bracelet, which lets me reroll a missed attack. Also, I have like plus 18 might.
Alright. I'm gonna come over here. Attack this one. 74.
Very nice.
So I guess it's plus 5. That is 6 plus 5.
6 plus 5 is 11. It's down to 14.
And then I'll do Chomper.
Ah, I skipped the scientist. I should have gone before the telepath. Sorry about that, I skipped the scientist. Yeah, I'll just go.
Nothing for Chomper.
We'll just say I withheld my actions until the end of the turn, I guess. Because why not?
Okay.
Because I forgot about myself. Alright, but for the butcher, I'm actually gonna have the cobra go first, and he's gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
My cobra misses. Now I'm gonna attack this guy. With my Wicked Cleaver. And that's a 45, plus a bunch, so I do hit. 17 actually. So let's see, that's a D6.
That doesn't hit then.
45 plus 17 is 62.
Okay.
So I need a couple D6s, because two-handed. So it does 2D6, plus 1, plus flank, plus 2 base, plus seal, plus skill tree, plus Avenging Madman, plus strength and numbers for the Avenging Madman and no one else. So, it should be 8.
Yes.
That's a 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. Yeah, of course it is. Down to 1.
They're each down to 1.
Yep.
That's horrible.
And then we're only going to be able to kill one of them.
Yeah.
Unless... Yeah, we're only going to be able to kill one of them. And then scientist. 1, 2, 3... Oh, wait, actually, you also attacked him, so that gives me another for strength and numbers, so he's dead.
Yep.
Scientist is gonna
So why don't you stay where you were then?
No. Alright, then I'll head over here then.
Why? Why are you so bent on?
Because I'm gonna heal the butcher.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm gonna attack the gargoyle. I missed completely. I'll use my Inox bracelet.
Oh! Keep going, keep going.
This time I do not miss with a 95. So he has 1 health left till he's dead.
I forgot something big time. What's this? Oh.
Yeah.
The rumor here, I just didn't think about it. Receive the Cauldron of Summoning artifact.
Ah.
For beating the rumor in the Implosion Coven.
Yes. Cauldron of Summoning.
Yeah.
Let's get you that. Cauldron of Summoning. Here you go.
Cauldron of Summoning. Exhaust to summon a random creature from the current chapter skirmish table and place it adjacent to a foe. On a D10, a 10 plus, the creature turns against you.
Oh,
That is awesome.
that is interesting.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. Ah, I didn't see that earlier.
So this guy's dead, right?
Yes, he's dead. Alright, cool. And then I shall exhaust my scalpel to heal the butcher for 1d4. So, give me 4, that's a 2, not a 4. But the butcher does heal 2 vita.
Anybody else get hit?
The scientist did.
You got that little healing potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the smelling salts. I'm gonna use that on myself. Healing 1 vita. And then I'm also gonna equip my machete instead of these acid vials. Yeah, I think we should, like, sell some of these stuff.
Well, you're using everything.
I am using everything, yeah, I guess.
I mean, okay, what's the benefits with that?
Oh, yes. 50 lore and 14 coins. That's total for both of them. Because they each give 25 lore, 7 coins.
14 coins?
Yes, 14 coins.
I
50
know about the law. So my 142 for the coins.
Butcher's at 21 coins and 1637 lore.
1655 lore for the Archaeologist. 104 coins for the Avenging Madman. I'm at 1744 for lore for the Avenging Madman.
Scientist is at 84 coins and 1579 lore, which means I did go up lore tree. And then the telepath is at 86 coins and 1744 lore.
1744?
1744, which means I also went up a lower perk.
Okay, I can I can gain 10 might and +1 damage and -10 defense for 1 combat per story.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can choose one target any combat and gain +1 attack against them once per story.
Mm.
I don't like going down to 41 for my defense.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to choose a target and do an extra attack. So it'll probably always be the Affliction. You
Yeah.
know? So
Okay, so for the scientist, I get an ability point. So I'm up to
I got
4.
2 ability points, so make sure that's correct.
Yeah, I only get 1 because
Okay.
I just got up to 1550 for the scientist.
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
Yes. And I only have 1 option because I'm the researcher. Your analysis of supernatural effects has given you the ability to counteract their power, ignore negative aura effects. So
Ooh,
now I can ignore aura.
So like Strega and stuff.
And Empathy Coven.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the things we just finished fighting.
Yeah, right.
Alright, and then for the telepath, I get +2 skill points. And then I can either get +1 max power point or +1 damage bonus. They're both pretty good.
For who?
For the telepath. Because I'd be up to 8 power points. Or I could be up to like +3 damage bonus, plus whatever my weapon says. I don't know, they're both really good.
Yeah, that one I really have advice on him because they said they're both good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're thinking about that too. There is an expanded lore progression tree in the back of the rulebook. Once characters exceed the 1700 lore limit of a character's lore tree, every 300 lore beyond they will receive a bonus of our choice. It's a bunch of stuff. So we'll do that when we get to that point.
Alright. I think I'm gonna get +1 damage bonus. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Well, what's your other ranged thing there?
Push 2 target in any direction. Or I can spend +1 power points, push 4 instead.
What's your 2 passive things? I think I got passive stuff over there.
So I can pass Occult 8 to bring a ghost character to life with 1d10 Vita, 1 attempt per chapter though.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And whenever I'm hit with an undead attack, I recover a power point.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna take the damage bonus?
I think so, yeah. But, I don't know. 8 power points is pretty good.
That one thing costs you 3, that skirmish, right? To avoid a skirmish?
Yeah.
That's always nice. Then it's 1 for your psychic explosion, right?
Yeah.
And what's the other thing?
Psychokinesis.
Oh, the push. You just told me about that.
That costs 1.
It costs 2, don't it?
But because I'm the telepath, you're fond of your ability to throw another being with the force of your mind. Use 1 less power
Just
point
that's funny.
when using the psychokinesis ability.
Huh.
Yes. I think I'm gonna do the max 1 power point.
Yeah, you are kind of a telekinesis person.
Uh-huh. Alright, there you go.
Alright.
So now I have total 8 power points. Yay.
That's crazy. Now we gotta do the rock.
Yes.
You put those back. And you said you did fight gargoyles already, right?
Yes, they are already on the list.
Okay.
Gargoyles are in Coruscant.
Something to read too, I think.
Oh yeah, there is.
If you successfully defeat the 2 gargoyles, reach story moment 45 on page 82. You discover a fragment of wing sculpted from the same glossy black stone as a castle. New artifact. Oh, this is crazy.
Well,
The group gains Wing of the Gargoyle. Summon a gargoyle companion per the creature card to join you in a combat once per story. It's a new artifact, so I don't think it's in there.
let me just check, just to be sure. Yeah, it's not in here.
I wish they would. They're usually pretty good on everything else.
Uh-huh.
Unless I missed it somewhere somehow. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So we can summon a gargoyle.
Once per story.
Once per story.
Right, that's what I just read. 45. Yeah, once per story. I have an artifact. I do not have an artifact.
Other than Whitmore's Saber, if you count that.
Is that an artifact?
It's a new artifact, I think.
Oh, okay. So, everybody's got an artifact at least?
I got Edogon's Ring, I got Ring of Ether, as well as the seal. But everybody has the seal. I got the Book of Ancient Lore book.
And the other thing?
No, I don't
The
think
onyx
there's
thing.
No, that's an heirloom.
Oh, an heirloom.
I have 2 heirlooms because I got
Well, I
one.
can already summon something.
Yes,
So,
also, you can't have companions, and it says it's kind of like a companion, summoned gargoyle companion.
it did say gargoyle companion. Yeah, so forget me.
So, yeah. Either way, you're out of there.
Yeah. Want the rest to... Now, once you get over here,
Alright.
I don't have any other cards, so...
Yeah.
I need a...
Place to write it down on the back of your...
Why don't you give me an X? One of those little skirmish markers? Because we got multiple of those, right?
Yes, we have multiple of those.
Yeah, why don't you give me one of those? I'll kind of put it right here by the story marker like you do.
Uh-huh.
And remember, we gotta remember I can summon a gargoyle. You know, yeah, I better write that down. Wing of the Gargoyle.
Wing of the Gargoyle.
Remember my puzzle box? I used to have a puzzle box to give me a free wrist.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to it. Oh.
You
Yeah.
still have it.
Right, because that was an artifact.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was.
You can disappear and you get to rest for free.
Yep. Was that a one-time one, do you think?
Nope.
I don't think it was
It's an
either.
artifact.
Yeah.
A new artifact.
So, Wing.
Of the Gargoyle.
Alright. We just know it summons a gargoyle.
Uh-huh.
Once per story.
Summon gargoyle once per story. We gotta remember that we have that, though.
Yeah, we'll forget.
We will. Once per story. We can summon a gargoyle.
Oh yeah, that's always going to be like a final battle thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, and then with that.
And then that, and
Ooh.
then that.
What was that do? The ring.
Lets me become ethereal once per story
Oh yeah,
for one
yeah,
combat.
yeah.
And while I'm ethereal, I get aura 1 dealing damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can ignore it for her.
I can ignore ethereal and negative aura effects.
And then I get gain +1 damage for every ethereal ally in combat. Usable
Ooh,
only in ghost
nice.
form. That's the strength of spirit.
Usable only in ghost form, or?
Usable in ghost form.
Okay, yeah, so you will get the +1 damage
Yep.
because I'm ethereal.
Alright, cool. So let's do the rock.
Yes.
We need
let
the
us
rock
do
yet.
the rock.
Yeah, the gargoyle's still swooping around.
Uh-huh.
6 and 4.
Most I got over here is 3.
Alright.
So that is the Butcher,
Alright. Trickery 5.
who has a trickery of +1 plus the secret. That is a 3, so I do succeed.
Awesome. Yeah, I know it's a long video, but this is how the game goes sometimes.
And then, time to kill the roll. Starting with
Archaeologist.
Archaeologist.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
Okay.
a couple turns when I get there.
It's fine though, only 4 of us have to be there. Because if there's 5 people and there's 4 exit zones, we read that 1 person doesn't have to be in the exit zone.
Yes.
But it is now the scientist's turn. So I'll hit 1, 2, and I'll hit this one. This one
Come
has 8
yeah.
damage on it. No.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I just got told no.
Actually, I'm gonna stab this one. Oh, I auto succeed. Yay! I'm gonna attack with my machete. It's 6 plus 3. There's a 6.
Damn.
So it's at 9 out of 10.
Macheting a rock.
And it worked very well.
It did work really well. I'm impressed.
Telepath.
See if your cobra can warm and bite it.
Oh yeah, the cobra could bite it, I guess. I'm gonna head over here. Oh look, I succeed. And that's a dead rock.
Okay, Avenging Madman. 1, 2, 3.
That's the butcher.
Pretend it wasn't.
Alright.
I'll come here. Use my axe to attack. How much do I need?
2. There it is.
2! Plus whatever.
And that's a dead rock. And then the butcher. Wop, wop, wop.
Wop,
You
wop,
got
wop.
wop, wop, wop.
Not that noise you just made.
Wop, wop, wop.
It's like the penguin from that old Batman cartoon.
Wop, wop, wop.
Okay.
Let's quick roll to see who got afflicted. Butcher and Scientist. Butcher will be represented by the red die, Scientist is the black die. Butcher has plus 2, and the Scientist has plus 1.
Okay.
Plus the seal for both of us. So, Butcher's actually at plus 3, Scientist is at plus 2. And we both succeed.
With the what?
With a 7 and an 8, which is actually a 10 and a 10.
Okay. So it says, proceed to exit zone, map transition, then continue the story by continue within Olopilios.
Okay. So because we're transitioning map, we also transition leadership. Thank you.
Oh, there's also any stuff.
Yes, like scalpel, like this stuff over here. You gotta like organize things and sell things. I don't know, maybe I don't have to sell things.
Well, how many items you got? Remember, you can only have like 8, I think.
Oh yeah. Let me take a look. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you're
Those are heirlooms though.
Okay, heirlooms don't count.
Do recipes count? I think they might.
Yeah, it's an item, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's 6.
Okay.
I'm not sure if like artifacts count, but I'll count it.
Well, either way, right now you're on 8, so you're
I'm
okay.
at 6 actually. Because the heirlooms don't count.
How do you know?
Because they're heirlooms. Well, aren't then I'm at
I'm just saying, even if you did count them, you're still at 8, so you're still okay.
Yes.
Okay, within Olopilios. As you enter the castle, darkness fills the entrance chamber. You hear the rattling of bones and armor as some unseen foe advances. A booming voice echoes out. After long years, this accursed place has once again called me from my rest. My lord, or what is now left of him, has returned. I will slay all those who bear his foul taint, and then I shall find and slay him that I might resume my rest. Fear not, for what awaits you beyond death's veil is no more than what you have earned in life. Choose your path. You must get past this spirit to reach the castle. This has to be the knight then, I'm assuming, who is talking.
Yeah.
How will you proceed? Choice 1. It sounds like this creature knows something of the affliction we face. We should try to reason with it and find out what it knows. Choice 2. Whatever this creature is that stands between us and the information we seek, we must destroy it. Do we try to calm it, or do we try to destroy it?
I think we should try to reason with it.
Okay, calm the revenant. Page 59. Oh, it's right here. It's right below it. Holding your arms out to the sides, you take a step forward. You must be the spirit of the knight who fought against Dever long ago. Okay, I was right. We mean you no harm. We want to help. We want to help defeat him. I don't know why that confused me, but it did. Well, sometimes there's a word missing or something. Oh, it just confused me. Story skill check. Speech 6. Any one character. If the entire group is afflicted, roll -1 to the skill check.
Nobody's afflicted, though.
Right. So it's going to be speech 6.
Alright then,
I got nothing, and I got nothing.
Alright then. Why doesn't the scientist do it?
Okay.
I have a speech of +1.
Oh wait, let me see that dice.
No.
No.
Alright. Speech of +1 plus the seals +2. I need a 4 or better. I have a couple of rerolls. Well, I have 1 reroll, and yeah. And that's a 9, so I do succeed.
Do you win over the gypsy?
What?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the knight.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's weird. It says, do you win over the gypsy? There's no gypsy in here.
Uh-huh.
It even says here, this must be the spirit of the knight. Then it says gypsy.
Do you win over the gypsy?
Yeah, see? I wasn't lying.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
I thought you was lying.
Story 65 on page 83.
Alright, 65 on 83. We won over the gypsy. Yeah.
Okay. The darkness slowly fades, revealing a revenant standing before you. It lowers its sword, and madness fades from its gaze. I apologize. This castle. There is a madness to it that has grown harder to resist since my death. Perhaps we can be of use to one another. You have come to find the means of defeating Dever. Even now, my king seeks to find his way out of this land and into the wider world. With a wave of its hand, the Revenant opens a secret passage leading into the depths of the castle. In my long years, I have searched for the tools to finally end his menace. Beyond this passage, you will find 2 items that will serve you well in this task. Beyond this passage. An herbal remedy to ward away his corruption, and obsidian prayer beads to trap his essence. I found them before my death. Due to my nature, I am now unable to use them. You will find Dever somewhere in the countryside amongst his witches and undead. Know that I will fight beside you when you face Dever. Beyond the secret passage, you discover a small room. A single candle sits upon the desk, still burning. Who's the leader?
Eyes.
You're going to need your pad.
What pad?
Well, your character sheet or whatever.
Oh, this thing.
Receive herbal remedy.
Herbal remedy. Let me write that down. Herbal
And
remedy.
obsidian prayer beads.
And obsidian prayer beads.
You know how to spell obsidian?
Yes. If only I could write correctly, though. Obsidian prayer beads.
They do not have specific use outside of the story.
Okay.
Remove all infection tokens from the characters who had not already received the remedy.
Nobody has any infection tokens.
Any character that was not already afflicted cannot become afflicted for the duration of the story.
Yeah.
Afflicted characters do not roll for additional infection or mutations, but retain any mutations they already have. And still do not heal when resting. But nobody got afflicted. We actually rolled very good on our test.
Yes.
Skip to chapter 3 on page 60. That is really cool.
Okay, so that's it for chapter 2.
Yeah, that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. And since it was only a map transition, we didn't have to move him,
Yes.
right?
Now we're transitioning into the world map.
So when it becomes our turn, he'll move.
So
When that switches and all
then
that
he'll
stuff.
move.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool, that was a long... Good, I'm glad we didn't have to do next chapter because that was a long video.
Uh-huh.
I still think he would go to the town, though, and just...
I don't think
It
so.
seems weird that he would skip Ostelink.
Well, he wants to go to the Church of the Crossroads.
He wouldn't travel over land, right? I'm not doing that wrong, am I?
No, he travels across the road. It said that.
Yeah, I just want to read...
He's not going to go off-road.
You know, it kind of... This whole puzzling is really a lot of fun.
It is really.
It almost sucks we didn't have anybody get afflicted,
Mm-hmm.
but it's cool that we did it, though.
It would be cool
Yeah.
to do, like, challenge mode, too. To have, like, all the mutations and stuff.
Yeah, especially now with how powerful we are, because like I said, we should have started our characters shouldn't be this good
Yeah.
at this point. It doesn't seem that way anyway. Well, see, they offer a challenge mode, though, too.
Uh-huh.
And we know, if you watch our other videos, we don't usually do
Extra challenges.
harder modes. We kind of do it just to play through it, show you guys the narrative, the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they move along the road towards Church of the Crossroads.
Yeah, so they move along the road towards Church of the Crossroads.
Passing through towns.
Like your Trusk and Wayland.
Right. So that, yeah, he would have to go to those two.
Oh. Ostelink is actually like a smaller town. And then Wayland Point is like medium sized, and then your Trusk is really big.
It's almost like
That's why
it's almost like a village, town, city.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost what it's like.
And that's why you have less services at Ostelink.
And if you notice the buildings,
and yeah.
look at how many buildings are here. I just now noticed all this time
That's
I've had
what
this.
I was saying,
Yeah, it's a smaller. Yeah.
Ostelink is bigger than Wayland Point.
Yeah.
Wayland Point's bigger than.
So he's actually right. He's actually right in this space.
Okay.
And this is me. This is me.
Yep.
We do actually have a big
Map.
neoprene mat too, but like I said, our table's a little different. But the neoprene mat is like this, but much bigger, and it's really cooler to look at. And it came with, I think, a Kickstarter thing. But
yeah, it's right here.
yeah,
It's
I mean, look at the
folded
size of this sucker.
It's folded up.
Yeah, I mean, here you can just grab an end.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the difference
Yeah.
compared to that board. That's huge. But that takes up so much game space.
And that would take up basically. half
Yeah,
the
it would take
table.
up almost this whole board. And this is a 3x4.
We would have to put that like this way rather than that way.
Yeah. Alright. Well, hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, if you see any mistakes we made, let us know. But I think we pretty much are good at catching everything.
Yeah, but we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.